Okay guys, welcome back to Grandpa's Farm. It is one of the most beautiful times of the year. It is October 2nd currently, and we have some corn and soybeans ready to harvest on the farm here. We've got a little bit of a combine situation that we need to kind of sort out and figure out what we're going to do for this harvest. But here's the deal. Here's the equipment we're running for this harvest. I still do have a little bit of grain still left in these bins. Old crop, which is terrible. I'm a terrible farmer. That's terrible to have old crop left when you're going to harvest new crop. Let's see here. I think we got a little bit of corn in one of these bins. Oh, no, we got it empty. Okay, we're good. Oh, no. Actually, we got 159,000 liters of corn in this bin still. So we just couldn't get a sale done and we're sitting on some old crop. But anyways, we've got the Case 2588 combine here, and then we've got the Gleaner N7 combine. I want to run the Case 2588, but there's an issue where the auger never detects the grain cart. It's weird, but when I'm running a hired worker, it doesn't detect the grain cart. I want to run this combine. I like this combine, but for farm sim purposes, I think we're gonna have to sell this. And I want to run two combines. So it doesn't, I always run a like 9770 STS, and I want to run something different. So what I'm going to do is sell this combine, and I think we're going to try and run possibly two Gleaner combines. Okay, so here's what we got. Very similar to the combine we have now. Gleaner N7, got full extension, foldable extension on it. This is what we're running. It's like the most cost efficient to run. So we already sold our Case. We are going to buy this, and then we're also going to buy a corn head. I do actually need to sell my 30-foot head. We're going to sell that. We're going to buy a Gleaner 8-row head. We're actually going to buy two of these. So we're going to have two of everything. Buy two of these, and then we're going to also buy one more grain head. Okay, guys, so we got two Gleaner N7s. Here we go. We got two 30-foot grain heads. Perfect. And then we have two 8-row corn heads that we're going to run on these. Now, I really want to get started on beans and knocked out beans first. So I'll pull up a map here. We've got corn at the home farm, 18, field 16, we got corn. Field 41 that we own, we have beans on that farm. So I do want to get harvesting that field with two combines. We could probably knock it out pretty quick. So that's the goal here. We're going to get those combines over there. This is going to be a little sketchy, but we're going to do it. I don't got header trailers at all. So we're going to make our way. We're just going to pray, man. We're just going to make our way down there, see if this works. So what we're going to run for grain hauling is we're going to run this 8650, guys, with 5 DMI wagons is what we're going to use to haul grain. It should work pretty good. I used it in the past. The tractor's able to pull it. Is it legal? Who knows? But it works. So it's legal in my mind. Here we go. Watch for traffic. These Gleaners run good. The only thing is top speed's like 17 mile an hour going down the road. It's not terrible. Combines are pretty slow going down the road, but usually you run like 19, 20, it seems like. Let's see if we can make it through this bridge. This might be an issue. Oh boy, this bridge might be 30 feet wide, guys. There we go. As long as the car doesn't come, we're good. The toughest part is when people put mailboxes on both sides. Okay, so here's our field. We're gonna get the combine started, or the hired worker started at least, and then go back for the other combine here. Got the header going. We're gonna drop her down. We're gonna let her get going on some beans here. Okay, we're going back for the other header in the other combine, and we're gonna get to the field, and then we got the grain cart and wagons to bring. Okay, guys, we've got two combines going across the field now. I'm not sure why this one's not doing the end rows, but for some reason it's just cutting across the field like this. Got two combines going. Now we need a grain cart here. So what we're gonna do is we have the 8310, but I've been using that tractor a lot, and we do have our 8410T here. So we're gonna use the 8410T on the grain cart. It's worked good for us. I like running this tractor, so that's the plan. Okay, we got the Kinsey 850 grain cart. We'll get her hooked up. I gotta fold the auger in. We leave the auger out because we had to sit this. We didn't have enough room in the shed this winter, so we had to let it sit outside. So always keep the auger out. Grain cart is all hooked up. Hydraulics, PTO's hooked up. Should be good to go. Heading down the road. The 8410T, I think only should run like 23, 21 mile an hour maybe, but I think in farm sim you might be able to get up to 30 mile an hour. We're gonna see here. There we go. 27. That's definitely not realistic, but we're doing it. Okay, got a couple combines going here. I'm not sure why that one's not doing the end rows. I had it set for end rows, but it's fine. We'll catch this one on the go. This one's gonna be fuller, definitely a lot more fuller over here. That one's not gonna be, and then we'll head back for the wagons. Okay, we're catching this Gleaner also. Gonna pull up. We'll dump in this one and keep rolling. There we go. Two Gleaners running, 8410T and Kinsey grain cart. And then once our 5 wagons get here, we are really gonna be cruising here. There we go. That's a beautiful shot right there, actually. That should be the thumbnail. That looks good. Okay, I've got the 8650. We're gonna get her fired up, and we are gonna start rolling here. There we go. Hopefully we don't take out the mailbox. Come on, just one more wagon to clear it. I think we're good. For some reason, we're getting an insane amount of lag, guys. I'm not sure what's up with it. Perfect. We got the grain train moving down the road. Oh, if we weren't lagging, we'd be able to go 22 mile an hour. We'd be able to fly here. Okay, I don't think Buck's gonna mind. We're just gonna load the wagons in the John Deere dealership. I don't really give a crap what Buck says. This is what we're doing. We give him enough money. We can load our wagons here. We are knocking out acres quickly, that's for sure. There we go. We are unloading again. We're unloading, getting her done. It's actually close to empty, I think. Yeah. And then we'll get this combine unloaded also. Okay, we're going to start loading these wagons. I know you shouldn't load them back to front because you don't want all the weight in the back, but that's what we're going to do. There we go. Load the back one. Boy, we can actually hold a lot of bushels in this. Maybe I should be loading the front because I don't know if we're going to get all the bushels from the field just in these wagons, guys. I don't know, honestly. Let me load the I'll load the front one and then I'll just back up and load them in reverse, I guess. I could pull around to the other side too. Yeah, I think we're gonna be able to fit all the bushels from the field on these wagons here is what it's looking like. There we go. Okay, we're knocking out this field pretty quick, guys. I just got a call from Nate and I still haven't paid my nitrogen bill, my 32% nitrogen bill when we side dress this summer, so I gotta run to the co-op and pay that. We're gonna keep these combines going. I've got a combine sitting down here that I'm pretty sure is full, but running 2 Gleaners, like, dude, these things just run. They're bulletproof. They just keep chugging along. I can't even see the soybeans in the hopper, but it must be full. It's got to be full. Nate, how's it going?
Going pretty good. Just wrapped up bean harvest.
How'd they yield?
Not good. I put them in my worst fields this year.
Ugh.
I didn't feel like dealing with them in the good field, so they didn't yield the best. Had some good spots that had some good nutrients, but that's nothing the best.
It doesn't help when you only get 1 inch of rain in the month of August. Like that doesn't help at all bean yields. Beans are made in August, and we did not get those rains, unfortunately, this year. Hopefully, corn's a little better, though, is what I'm hoping. Okay, dude, I got a giant bill to pay for nitrogen, which I've been putting off and just kind of running away from you, but I gotta face my dues here. How much do I owe you?
Give me a second. Let me go in the thing over here and figure out, because I don't have your bill memorized. Grab it off the wall. There we go. All right, so you're looking at $23,000 in total.
23K, okay.
Because you also had the rental for the actual applicator, and then you had the product itself.
Okay, there you go. Just paid. There's your money. I got to get back to soybean harvest. Are you guys running a good soybean bid right now? Because I probably just want to bring some beans to town.
We're looking at about 800 per 1,000 liters.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, I got to get back to it, Nate. I will see you later, man. Have fun on the corn harvest. Let me know if you need some help. I got 2 Gleaners running full throttle.
Oh, I got a 7S waiting on me. Brand new.
Oh my gosh. Where's this guy getting his money? From charging so much money at the co-op? What the heck?
No, loan from the bank. Help me.
Same with me, bud. Same with me. Okay, we are going to be full in a little bit here, and we're full. I'm hoping we can fit this whole field in those wagons. We should be able to. Okay, we're filling these wagons. It looks like the second wagon actually doesn't hold many liters. Like, we fill it super quick here. We may not be able to fit the field in all these wagons, I'm thinking. There we go. We'll top off the 4th wagon. Perfect. Okay, guys, we are finishing up harvest. Have like 1 or 2 more passes, and then need to clean up the ends. Otherwise, we've got most of this field complete. It's a little rough. Right through here, we had a little issue. I don't know if it's our pH or if it's our fertilizer, but right through here, kind of an issue. Otherwise, our yield wasn't terrible across here. If we look at our yield monitor, we got to figure that out. Maybe it's a lime thing. I'm not sure. It's also a soil type thing, I think, too. We got some silty clay right through here that doesn't yield as well. And then we have the true loam out here that yields extremely well, it looks like. Anyways, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got bean harvest to finish up, and then we got corn harvest next. Thanks for watching, guys.